It's really the Oklahoma standard.
It really is, and it's just so captivating, even watching it over and over again to see how our guys responded out there. Jed?
We don't have any specific training on what to do when that storm comes through as far as exactly what the trackers do. That's their own decision to go help these people. So this is Oklahoma's own. They are the core of integrity. As you see them go out there and help those people, that was an amazing event to see that play out and see our trackers just do a great job showing what Oklahomans do, helping each other. Well, around the state right now, we're tracking some storms here this morning down in southwest Oklahoma right now. These are right now over the Tom Steed Reservoir. These are really cranked up. This storm's really gotten healthy. It's on the south sides of Kiowa County, west sides of Comanche County, and this storm has hail up over quarter size right now and very heavy rainfall. This storm is maxed out now with heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning coming out of this, so it's definitely need to be off any reservoirs there around Tom Steed. And further south here, Lake Waurika is kind of in the path of that as well. So we're talking about, again, severe weather down in southwest Oklahoma right now. Further to the north, we've had some rain and a few storms there as well. Those are now weakening some, still a little bit there. Also tracking a little additional storm action out in the Panhandle area. So watching those, some of those right now are severe as well. So watching a few storms kind of rolling toward Oklahoma this morning. So those will track on in. That'll be one story here coming up for today. Other story is the heat and humidity. It really shoots through the roof tomorrow. Now we'll have some wind and hopefully that'll help some, but the dew points climb well into the 70s again tomorrow. With that kind of humidity, the heat index will climb up to about 108 coming up for central Oklahoma tomorrow. So if you're going to be out and about coming up this weekend, watch that heat. That is going to be the story. We're dry here in Oklahoma City. Great shot there from our OCCC cam overlooking the OCCC pond. Looking toward the sunrise, sun just coming up over the horizon right there, here at 6:16. Beautiful start this morning. We're at 67. We're dry here in Oklahoma City right now, so no problems here with anything on radar right now. But we can see 60s covering the metro area right now. More checks in at 70. Temperatures shooting upward. We'll climb in the 80s, get it close to 90 here today. Southerly breezes today, about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and a hot forecast on the way today. The heat index today will run about 95 to maybe near 100. So prepare for a hot day today as we climb into the upper 80s to near 90 this afternoon. There's a chance of a storm right now for the metro. Overall, chances are low. Southeast winds, they'll run about 10 to as high as 15 miles per hour here coming up for today. Checking our temperatures here across Oklahoma. We're starting in the 60s. Got some 70s around here out the door this morning. Warm forecast on the way this morning. Should be a hot one this afternoon as we climb up close to 90 going into the afternoon. Most spots in the 90s, up near 94 down in southwest Oklahoma here later today. We're also tracking additional storms reforming out in the Panhandle area. Those will move into west Oklahoma this evening. As they come on in, they'll move across with some chances for severe weather. So parts of southern, western, into northwest Oklahoma, quarter-size hail and wind gusts close to 70 miles per hour. Now as we're into the middle to the latter parts of June, kind of the trend on how severe weather works, there are more wind events. So winds will be the big story out of this, possibly wind 70, maybe up to 75 as that complex develops here this evening. And then overnight that rolls across southern into central parts of Oklahoma, and that'll dive down to Texas overnight. And I think areas south of the metro have the higher chance coming our way. Lows tonight bottoming out in the 70s here coming up tomorrow morning. And here comes the heat shooting back up. Most spots running in the 90s tomorrow. We'll get close to 97 tomorrow. Again, throwing that humidity. Watch that heat index soar. By lunchtime tomorrow, we'll be up near 100. It'll max out about 3 o'clock tomorrow, about 105 to 110 here in central Oklahoma. You go into east and south of parts of Oklahoma, heat index 110, maybe close to 115 in spots coming up for your Saturday. Unfortunately, we'll have a little bit of wind, but boy, that heat index will be brutal coming up for tomorrow. So take it easy, be cool, and make sure to take care as that heat's the story here going into the weekend. 95 on Sunday, come down to 91 on Monday, but watch the heat build back up in the upper 90s, closing in on 100 by Wednesday and Thursday.